Welcome in, my friends. Can we get to the next round of the Asian Champions League? We've got a doubleheader today against Ulsan Hyundai. I have read the rules. Away goals used if scores are level after 90 minutes, extra time, etc. We're away first to Ulsan. You know what that means. Time to score some goals. As we're hopping in here, this is a reminder for you and for me. Kang Sang-woo can only go 45 minutes. Diego Hernandez is coming back from sprained ankle ligaments and can also only go 45 minutes. We're going to have to rotate with our foreign players, I guess, is how that's going to go. We'll see how it is. So Hernandez is going to start out on the bench. Not sure how this is really going to work. Wait a minute. This is where I remember this is the Champions League, and I can start as many foreign players as I want. I have read the rules. Away goals used if so. Let's just go ahead and do that. We still will leave Hernandez on the bench, and I kind of think because Dennis is not Matt Sharp and not as good as either of these guys, and Marco Antonio is not really that much of an improvement at right wing back. That is how we're going to set up. I'm really glad I remembered that, to be honest with you. But again, Hernandez can't really go full distance anyway. That's more of like a 60 minutes. Let's bring him in, kind of hopefully we're doing all right at that point. I had some friendlies. We worked on match sharpness, but it's like, hey, they're not as match sharp as they could be. Let me know if you recognize any of these names. Okay, fantastic. Mikhail Duland. Doesn't ring a bell to me. Leave your mark here, lads. We're playing them back to back. It's like, I think there should be something better there for a Champions League two-legged tie versus we're playing them back to back. And asked me that in the press conference as well. Like, what are your thoughts on playing them back to back? And I really want to be like, that's how the competition works. It's not like we're playing them in a cup and then in the league. We are playing them back to back in the Champions League. It is pouring rain. Will that impact our ability to tiki-taka? McAtee. Oh, wait. Is it offside? The referee blows her whistle. Okay, fair play. Is it somebody standing in front of the goalkeeper? Disallowed. Because Alex Murphy was standing offside? Oh, he's standing right there. Okay, fair play. I was about to say, Kang Seong-jin, what you got, son? Hitting it from distance with some zip on it. Oh, that's disappointing, Alex. We started you and everything, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? All right. It's all right. We're doing okay. We have one shot, not on target. It's fine. The rain has stopped, so we can react to that. Murphy, though. Is that onside? He said, I got you. My bad. I'm going to score with the number 6 jersey on. Or kit. Ooh, did I just make a... Our goal... I like how that pops up in the middle of a goal celebration. Something about... Hold on. Was it... Which one of these guys might have pulled a hamstring? I thought it was our goalkeeper for a second. I was like, I guess we'll see how that goes. Those types of messages should go a little bit longer and obviously not pop up in the middle of goal replays. We were trying to see what happened. Anyway, sorry for the distraction. Koi Kang Min! Oh, good save. Or was that more self-defense? Like this. Right back taking the left corner kick. I don't do anything with corners, my friends. I let the set piece. That does not spark joy in my life, I guess you could call it. To whatever. Set up all the different tactical things on the set pieces. I find it arduous. And I know there's ways to break the game with it, and that's just I'm not interested in that. Oh, off the bar. He wants it. He wants one. He's like, you took the one away from me. I would like to score, please. We've come on strong since I noted the number of shots. We get 6 shots. There, Alex Murphy, a tight hammy. He should be able to place through. Okay, great. We did a preseason. He's got the dot. He's got the orange dot. I guess let's get to halftime and see what happens. If I click on tactics right now, is it going to show injured but wants to play on? Okay, good to know. Dressing room. Did we dominate possession? I always forget to look at this. I'm so worried about Alex. 61%, 7 shots. I guess it's 60-40 dominating. I'm gonna say I don't want to see complacency. This is important, lads. We're gonna let Alex Murphy roll for a bit, I guess. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Let's not have him do any of the set pieces, please. Maybe he hit that his goal so with such fervor. Oh man, feeling it in me groin or thigh or whatever. Oh, we got two. Oh jeez, hampered by injury. What happened? Potential foot injury. Well, fantastic. Is it the type of injury you bounce back from? He's bounced back a little bit. Let's give it a couple more minutes. I'm conferring with my assistant manager on the sideline. Is it going to cost us here? Dooland. Oh, top of the box. Okay, we close him down. Who is that? McAtee. Oh, it does cost us, my friends. Weren't they standing in front of our keeper? Come on, lads. We'll do an encouragement. I'm gonna get close here. No, they really weren't standing in front of our keeper. He just went early, it looked like. All right, let's go check on our center back. He's hampered. Alert, hampered. Yes, this is why we signed a bunch of young center backs. Eh? He's on a 6.5, so we'll bring in, because we need some firepower right now, Diego Hernandez. Getting the crowd's going, the away fans, right? Going crazy. We're bringing in Hernandez. Here we go. Go make the difference. He wants to do it. Love it. Come on, lads. Oh, no. Not another immediate highlight. That's fine. We're just going to watch that keeper. We're just confident. We're not going to jump. Don't want to risk pulling a hammy like everybody else. We do have the away goal. It's just not... It's not as comfortable as I would like, to be honest with you, obviously. We're looking a little tired here, but he's playing well. It's like all the tired guys are playing really well. It's like, do I really want to sub you off right now? I don't think I do. Shoot. Injured but wants to play on. I think because we need him for the second leg, he's going to come off. And then... Shoot. Oh, gosh. This is what I'm talking about with, like, the depth, right? So I think we leave it. We're going to let our best lads go out there and try and do it, minus the broken left wing back coming on to hopefully see the game out and not make a mistake. Oh, 10 shots to 6, 3 on target to 2, 1 point now, 3.5 XG to 0.4. Again, away from home, I think it's away from home, but it's a team we play in the league, so I don't think that's as impressive. We'll be successful to keep that up. I agree. Like if we replicate the XG difference, and again, I know FM calculates XG differently, then I think we'll be fine going to the second leg. Let's go there. But first, our center back is out for 2 to 3 weeks. Fantastic. Alex Murphy, out for a day. Probably a good thing we took him off. Great. Ha! How convenient. The board wants to request a new contract. I'm going to say no right now, and I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments. My profile right now, we're up to 55%. I'm wondering if we can get through, if we get through this tie, if it goes up because you've made it. Now that's, I've just cursed us, obviously. But I kind of want to be like, no, you said you were not interested in me improving myself. So you just want me to stick around. What are you going to offer me? Like a €100 a week raise? Like, give me a freaking break. Let me know what you think about that. I want to show you this kid. We've been scouting him. Kid, he's 24. 3-star, 4-star potential. More of a deep line playmaker. He's Indonesian, so he would take up a foreign player, but Asian spot. Essentially, he could take Dennis's spot, who is 28. Dennis's contract is up at the end of the season. However, he is wanted by Beijing. We could get... Is it Ivar? Jenner? on a free in the middle of the year rather than paying a fee now. He doesn't have a release clause or anything like that. We've got the budget, but like, does it make sense to sign him on a free, but wait, have him come in on July 1st, and then maybe by that point, Dennis is gone? What are your thoughts on that? I love this. I had not realized how mentally strong, not mentally strong, but leadership and teamwork, I guess is the way I should say this, because that's the attributes that our young players have. So you've got the 18-year-old center back. He's got 16 leadership and 12 teamwork. You've got Kim Yoo-hyun, who is the Marco Antonio of the future, with 15 and 15. And you've got even this winger, Kim Dong-woon, is a 13 and a 9. I don't want to put too much pressure by making them captain. I might make Kim the vice captain. That seems like a stupid thing, but he's got a professional personality, squad player. Or do I take the right back who's 31, 14 and 11? I think we're going to give it to the 18-year-old. This seems like a really, really bad idea. Oh, okay. We'd have to be. We're keeping. I thought it was asking this because the Al Arab had left. Cho Young Wook is an 11 and 11. Hey, Cho Young Wook, you're 29. I'm going to give it to an 18-year-old. I think we're going to do that. It's either he or Lee Hugh he on the right back. We have better options at the club. Ha! Shoot. That's gutting. That's gutting. I still think it's the right move. But I'm taking it away from a star player. Oh, jeez. That's probably a stupid thing that I've just done there, but we're going to do it. Let's do stupid things. How about that? He's upset. I just had a word with him. I'm going to let... Is this the kid? Who's Jang? Oh, sorry. I can't keep these guys straight. Let's send... the guy with 16 leadership and 12 teamwork. Why is he being selected? I didn't just give it to him, did I? I gave it to... No, the other guy. Why is he... Sure. Let's... I know you're insulted I gave it to one 18-year-old. Let's let the other 18-year-old give a talk to you. I don't mind about blah, blah, blah. All right. Cool. Now I've made 2 players mad. Fan-freaking-tastic. Why couldn't I take the current captain, the goalkeeper, and go talk to him? Anyway, let's get on to the game. We're headed right into it. I think we got 11 to 8 odds versus their 9 to 5. Or did I switch that around? Either way, we have started Hernandez. He can only go 45 minutes, but we're going to give him the full 45 minutes and then take him off at halftime. I feel like he's better than Kang Sang-jun, whoever we've been playing as the guy on the left or the right, depending on injuries and whatever. Cho Young-wook's an orange arrow, or I guess from your perspective, this way, on morale. It's great. It's fantastic. And then after they ask me, the game then has my assistant come to me and say, "Oh, I think you should make him the captain." I'm like, "Wait, you just took away the vice captaincy. We just gave it to somebody, and now you want him to be the captain? That seems unwise." Oh, how's he missed that? Oh, the man with the big fluffy hair, Nam Sang Ki. Hold on, I gotta shout. That was lovely. If we don't concede here, we do okay. We get 7 shots to 1, right? Away goals. I did read that. It's always like when it's the first time, you go like, wait, that is what what are we doing? What? Where is he from? Hernandez has come back and get the ball, and was that McAtee just sprinting right by it? Like, nah, man, you got it. I trust you. Oh, are we gonna score here? Oh, that would have been epic. But I guess he's like, nah, he's got that covered. I don't need to worry about that. I'm a little concerned we're so tired. Like, we had a whole week in between games. Like, it's a bit strange. I guess maybe it's the match sharpness. We lose the ball there. on the inline, trying to do too much dancing. 9 shots with 4 on target, though. Again, is this going to be one of those we concede a stupid goal, even though we should have won the game? Hernandez is a 6.4. We could take another gear, number shot. I'm going to say shots. Like, I want you to have your shooting boots on. We are going to leave Hernandez for just a second. I know that's risky. He's down to a 6.3. He's probably going like, you told me you're going to take me off, boss. What's happening? Cho Young-wook picks up a card. We'll take Hernandez off now because he's not doing anything of any importance. Kang Seon-jin is the player I was thinking of. I think that's the only change. Everybody else is playing okay, he says nervously. Go make a difference, son. But I am trying to, I'm also, taking into consideration the league. We do need to get, Diego back up to speed. That's not, I guess you're allowed to stand by the keeper. That's the young lad with the big hair. Nam. Go on, son. Let's just enjoy that for a minute. And that's our 3-star right back. Antonio was there in case the keeper blocked it and fluffed his lines or something like that. We've got the goal. Of course, if we concede, then we'll be even on away goals. So, oh my gosh. We are falling apart here, lads. I guess it's I didn't do enough friendlies. We will bring on Dennis, who's not match sharp at all, to play the deep line playmaker. Feeling fantastic about that. And I would take Cho Young-wook off, but he's playing well. Svetkovic has kind of started a little slow to start the season. The guy maybe it's the expectation of being the young player of the season in the league. Maybe it's getting to him. Okay, this is an attacking throw. Yes, I remember which direction we're headed. It's just like, oh gosh, why are we all set it that way? Okay. Lovely first kick that we get to see from the Australian. Pings it in. Oh, headed away, but Alex Murphy collects it on the back. Just get in, James. First goal of the season. 3-1. Surely that is enough. I'm very tempted to go into like a turtle shell. It looks like he's given enough. Well, he's just scored. So, as you do. I want to get through that highlight. That's fine, actually, if he wants to come off. Because we can bring on somebody else who's not absolutely destroy. I'm tempted to go 3 at the back, but we're not gonna. We're gonna bring on Min-soo Kim. I'm gonna put the tired lad up top and bring on Kim Dong-woon, who is a youngster, because we've only got so many substitution windows. And after that, it's like, really, I'm not sure who else is, worth bringing on. Go out, yes. One of the young guys is paying attention when I talk to him when we sub them into a Champions League game. Oh, highlight. We're taking our time. Okay. Not sure why they were taking their time. Maybe it's to lull us to sleep. Oh my. They lulled us to sleep, lads. What are we doing? That I was so confused. I was like, that's not our keeper. And then he just hoofs it. Oh my gosh, are we about to bottle this? Okay, I'm doing it. Do we even have a formation? We got a 4-2-4. Nope. We got a 5-2-3. That sounds good. Kim, where can you play? You can play... You know what? You can go up top, son. Let's keep... Oh, that's the goalkeeper. And we're going to bring on... Oh, which one of the guys... Oh, there's one of them that prefers... I think it's him. And he's on the... Oh, I can't make any more substitutions. How many viewers sit there going like, wait till he notices? We're going to discard our changes and leave it as the 4-2-3-1. I am going to drop it to balance, though. And I am going to ask them to stay focused in the last 5-ish minutes of the game. They didn't like that. Of course they didn't like that. It's only the Champions League, guys. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Headed away. Oh, cheeky little tiki-taka pass there. Min-soo Kim, the young lad. Okay. To the other young lad. It's just like the under 18 guys. Oh, Mateus Sales, red card. Frustration. Oh no, frustration foul, but the game continues. Oh, it's off the crossbar. They don't have any there, do they? That's the game. Oh my gosh, the red card at the end. Taking down the 18-year-old. It is 3-2 aggregate. We had a 2.39 XG. They had a 0.69. I guess a 2-1 is fair. 17 shots with 10 on target. What are we gonna say? 17 shots, 10 on target. It wasn't good enough? Like, bro, what are the recommendations on that? And I love that we didn't even pack out the stadium. Is it not that big of a deal? You'd think we'd be like, let's freaking do this, lads. Let's go find out what happens next. Okay. Okay, we get some money. Uh-oh. Stojakovic, who is the Serbian manager. Okay. That's fine. Who do we get? Unknown. Oh, geez. What is the draw? I didn't read that part. I didn't want to get ahead of myself, right? The draw is on the 19th. I'm going to hop you forward to that. All right. Cho Young-wook's come back. He wants to talk about it. And there's no going back. So it's like, none of these options I like. He makes a better captain at the moment. He's not the captain. He's the vice captain. I made the change because you're no longer in my plans. You're becoming a bit too influential. I think you're becoming a bad influence. Your actions could have been a negative thing. I said, actually, there's no reason else to do better. I guess I'm gonna just apologize to say I see I might have gotten this wrong, but the decision's made now. And there's no going back. How do I fix this? I'm the bigger person here and leave it there. However unhappy I am. That I'm sure that's not going to blow up in our faces. I'm still waiting for the draw. It's like keeps throwing little things. Look at the games. Just look at that. That's so silly. We got a game against a team that finished mid-table, and then a team that finished towards the bottom of the table, or middle of the bottom of the table. Game. All right, let's go to the draw. Here we go. It asked me who I wanted, and I don't know any of these teams. So the SH Port, turns out Shanghai Port. I was like, SH Port doesn't sound like a crazy team, and then you look and it's like, oh, they're paying $57,000 a week to Luka Jovic. Jason Knight has gone. What? Jason Knight, Cabin Teely, Jason Knight has gone to Shanghai Port. Shout out to the Cabin Teely fans out there. Anyway, let's go see who we get. All right, where did you draw next team? Oh, we're first up. We got all the options. Who do we want? Probably Sepahan. And we get Fukuoka. Okay, draw all the teams. Where did they finish? Oh, they must have finished all right last season. No, goodness me. 2026, they finished 14th? But they finished first in 2025. Is that... Oh, what? Did they win, like, the cup? No. Is it because of the delay in the years? That's curious. Oh, we get to do the semifinal. Let's just draw all that. So if we get past them, then we get Shanghai Port or Kashiwa. Oh, right. Comments. The commenters there's an East-West thing. We talked about this in the Discord. You should join it. About how they've got it set up to where you primarily play teams in the east of Asia, and the teams that are primarily in the west play in the west, and then eventually they come together. So there's no way we could have gotten like the Iranian team or the, whatever, Saudi team or something like that. So, right. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if we're favored. They've got some bigger wages out there. Okay. But, all right. Has that done anything to our reputation? That's the last thing we'll look at here. 60%. It has. you'd think they would be like, man, you're doing a great job. Like, we want to keep this up. Let's go get that pro and just lock you down, or like give me a clause where it's like, if I leave for another job, you get compensated. But nah, you just said no. And then you came and asked me for a contract. The next episode is going to be Champions League. We're gonna focus on the big games this season, Champions League, and then down here it was funny. The last thing I'll give you, we got a notification. We'll get 700 euros for participating in the KFA Cup. Get in. If you've enjoyed this, hit that like button, my friends. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.